Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's your girl, Tony. So before I ended my night, I wanted to come on and share with you guys a few more scriptures. So I just posted a video yesterday night about scriptures that could help with your faith and how important it is right now to not give up on yourself. So if you haven't checked that video out, I highly recommend you to do so. There are some really, really good scriptures in there, and you just never know how it could really help you. But tonight, I want to talk about how important it is to be intentional with the words that come out of our mouths, with how we speak about others and to others. The things that we, not even just how we speak, but the things that we think about other people too. Are they building other people up, or are we tearing spirits down? We have to be careful, because one thing I've learned, that even with God, I still struggle. Even with me knowing that I have the Holy Spirit, I still have my own personal issues. So I'm not better than the next person. Nor am I trying to look to be better than the next person. But what makes me different is that I'm intentional with what comes out of my mouth, even when someone is saying things about me that are hurtful, even if there's someone that's lying on me, even if there's someone that's telling you things that have happened about me 5, 10, 15 years ago. I'm still very intentional with my words because I know they are powerful. They have the intention to build or to break. And I'm not in the business to break anyone. I'm here to build. So here are some scriptures that resonate with being intentional about what it is that you say and how God views this. So let's go to Ephesians chapter 4, verse 29. It says, "Do not let any unwholesome talk come from your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen." This is so powerful. And this is so beautiful. Do not let any unwholesome talk come from your mouths. We do not have room. We're in critical times. We don't have room to talk about other people and to judge people. We have to be intentional. Let's go to Proverbs 12, verse 18. "The words of the reckless pierce like swords, but the tongue of the wise bring healing." When I read that, I just thought it was so beautiful, because you should want to bring healing to people. You should want to be so wise that the words that come out your mouth automatically let people know that you are a good soul, that you are a good spirit, that they can talk to you about things, that they can depend on you for certain things, for certain wisdom, for certain understanding. That should be the goal, to be more intentional. Let's go to Proverbs 15, chapter 4. "The soothing tongue is a tree of life, but a perverse tongue crushes the spirit."
Hey, Mom.
I'm doing a voiceover. So let's read that again. I was distracted. "The soothing tongue is a tree of life, but a perverse tongue crushes the spirit." What you say can either bring life to a person or it can crushes them. And remember, What I've learned about kindness is that you can say anything that you want to say back to a person who's talking junk about you, who's spreading rumors about you. But having kindness is knowing that you can walk away. You don't have to say it. Sometimes we have to be intentional about the things that we want to say back to people because it can crush their spirit. We know that we have the power within us to do that, no matter who we are. So bring life to people. Be wise enough to bring healing. And then the last one that I have is James verse 1, chapter 26. Those who consider themselves religious and yet do not keep a tight ring on their tongues deceive themselves, and their religion is worthless. A ring is a set of feelings or affections. It's basically your kidney. So you can't say you're religious and talk crazy to people. You can't say you're a Christian and just doing whatever you want to do, because then that means your religion is worthless. And then that means you are considered a false prophet. That's why you have to be intentional about what you say. So these were a few scriptures that I wanted to just touch base on when it comes to being intentional about the things that you say, about how you carry yourself, having kindness. There are some days I want to crash out. But then there's other days that I'm like, I can't say that. I can, but I'm choosing not to. Because I have self-control. I have discipline over my words, over what I think, and over how I feel. I don't let my emotions drive me into wanting to fight and argue and be bitter about petty little things that we argue about on a day-to-day or we disagree about. So even with your children, it's so easy to be like, you are so slow. Why would you do that? It's so easy for that to slip out. But I challenge you to be a tongue that is a tree of life. I challenge you to be wise and to bring healing into your family, even with your kids. Be intentional about the things that come out your mouth. That's the word for tonight. All right. Have a good night. I love y'all and take care. Listen, if this word helped you out in any kind of way and you want to donate to the channel, I will link my Cash App below where you can make a donation. And I will also have all the scriptures written out so you can go back and look at them yourself. Okay? All right.